I remember a friend of mine telling me that in every interaction, this specifically she was talking about with customer service people, she was saying, see them as if they're God. Like you're going to get a message from God through these people. And so I tried it at the ultimate place. I went to the airport, and I feel like that's one of the greatest testing grounds for patience, all the things. And I was like, I'm going to do this. But I like walked up to the clerk at Delta, and I remember thinking like, I'm talking to God. And when I had to change a flight, and when I went up, she was like, well, are you flying first class? And I was like, no, I'm not. And she was like, do you want to? I was like, well, yeah, I do. And so she just upgraded my flights. I had two legs to catch. And I got out of there and I said to my friend, like, I wish I'd discovered this advice years ago, because my experience interacting with people has been completely upgraded in that if they're in a bad mood, but you approach them as if they're God, because they are, as you know, as we were talking about, they can't be left, not uplifted in some way. Because who speaks to people, especially in customer service positions, with that? Not generally a lot of people. Not to say some people don't, but that invitation is really beautiful. I also want to cut that line you used on the guy who was doing the parking ticket. I mean, that is profound.
What's interesting is that inevitably, when I talk this way in front of a live audience, somebody stands up in the back of the room and says, oh, Neale, Neale. You're going to try to tell me that you're God. And I say, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't say that I'm God. Yes, you did. I heard you. I said, no, I said I'm an individuation of divinity.
Mm.
Is a wave the ocean? Or is a wave simply an arising of the ocean? Not separate from the ocean, not something other than the ocean, but an arising of the ocean in powerful, glorious, spectacular individual form. And when that individual expression is complete, the wave recedes back into the ocean, whence it came. So is it in our relationship with the divine. So I'm not saying that I'm the sum total of God. I'm saying that I'm an individuation of divinity, as is every sentient being in the cosmos. Indeed, everything in the universe. Every tree, every blade of grass, every flower. And yes, every mosquito.
I know. That one's tough, though.
I just blow them.
I give them a warning.
Yeah, give them a warning. I call it the mosquito warning.